Alright, and we're back with episode 3. Okay, so, it's a new day, new recording, sound a little bit less flu-like. Still don't like the fact that you can't change sensitivity, but that's okay. We are running for our lives, as you do. Ooh, man, it's getting a little blurry. Oh, okay, so that's your stamina bar. Okay, I assume the red bar is health. I'm not quite sure. We're supposed to be stealing a horse. Oh dear. You! Haha. Get on the horse. Ride! Oh man, this horse, not great. Alright. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What a day. There we go. Double tap B for a little bit more speed. Alright. Oh, damn, he's getting stabbed. Uh-oh. He's freaking monk. Ooh. Oh man, right in the thigh. That looks painful. That looks painful. Okay. Okay, so I'm bleeding out. Must get to someone quickly. Oh, jeez, arrows. Lots of arrows. Oh, you freaking dumb shit horse. Get out of the river. Oh, holy shit.
Left. Talmor gets to the left, along the stream.
Okay, going left. Thank you for randomly calling that out. What the hell just happened there? They just changed clothes as they were running. Ow! Ow! Stop shooting my ass! This horse is. These controls are not great. They're really not great. Like, they're really shitty, actually. I'm not a fan. Sorry, Warhorse. Don't mean to bash your beautiful looking game, but I'm very happy to be able to play, but I mean, come on. Did you guys ever use these controls in Office?
Go! They'll kill you all!
I'ma die. I don't want to die. But man, is this game gorgeous, isn't it? Shut up. Oh, you freaking horse. Oh, you horse bitch. Oh, you horse bitch. Oh, run. Run. Oh, must go faster. Damn. Freaking die before I get here. Help! Somebody help! Uh-oh.
Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
All right. Can we find Bianca at this village? Is she magically here? Oh, somebody help me before I die. Please. Please.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Oh, hello.
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours.
I don't know.
Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Oh, that's a terrible idea. Ah! You sick bastard. That's not how you take an arrow out of a thigh.
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand?
Ooh.
There you go. Good as new.
What a dick.
Thank you.
If you idlers nothing better to do, get back to work. You'll have to speak to Lord Divitt.
Excuse me. Oh, look at the puppy. Oh, he's a good boy.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz. The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground, but a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Gutenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle?
Not so
I'm
much.
sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard, take care of Henry. Make sure he gets something to eat and some rest.
Yes, sir.
And get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
Yeah, so much for Skalitz.
Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Oh, look at the doggy. Can we get a dog? I think we should get a dog. The AQ Warhound. I like it. I like that idea. It's a good one. Alright, yeah, I've heard eating and sleeping is a thing that you should do, so I assume we should do that? Maybe? I don't know like where those indicators are. So hyperrealism has its pros and its cons, I guess. Oh well. Oh. Okay. Oh, I'm healing. A lockpick. Oh,
Mother of God!
oh, sorry. Didn't mean to.
He sent his apologies.
Must eat.
Huh. Okay, I guess I need to eat. Ooh, I reached a new level, whatever that means.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach.
Ooh.
Don't you start.
I heard about your father. They
Oh
say
well,
he was a
I
swordsman
wouldn't mind a
who
bite
moved
to eat,
the
actually.
countryside to make horseshoes. I can't understand why he'd waste his talents,
Yes,
but
let's get some
I'm sure he
noms.
knows reasons.
I learned kitchens. Fascinating. I'm gonna have to read through the Kodak off camera.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bojena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, milady.
Damn.
Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Do I have to like
Good night.
Good night, man.
do something with the food, or can I just like hit A and that counts?
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
I'm not an animal. Come on, Robard. That was his name, right? Sir Robard? I think. Maybe. Yeah, Sir Robard. Haha. I have learned someone other than Henry's name, and Fritz. I hope he's still alive. I'm getting a little delirious. Eat. Yes, tasty. How do I eat? How does one eat? Food. Eat. Ah. Where does that? Oh, I just saved. Oops. Yeah, let's take some sweet rolls. Some cheese. Man, why isn't there just a take all? Why isn't there a take all? I don't know, but I don't know how much of this shit I'll need, so we're just gonna take all of it. Some duck. Ooh. Eat from pot. Tasty. Up. Okay, so up on the D-pad is the map. Down. Okay, here we go. Oh, I kept the arrow. Do I have levels? Is that what this is? Quest log, map, codex. Okay. We will figure that out later. Let's go take a nap. Excuse me. Damn, this game is gorgeous. Not that way. I'm officially lost. I didn't see a door to get into this building. Hey, you look like you have nice shit. Who the hell are you? You the Lord?
Hey, what the hell?
You are.
Be a bit more careful.
Yes, sir. Oh, shit. Sorry. I got lost. My apologies. Back this way. Alright, recover some stamina. What the... Okay, I still really hate the fact that B is sprint. I really wish I could switch B and A right now. This seems very much like an armory that I'm not supposed to be in. Yeah. Hoop. Alright. Over here? Hey, we figured it out. Yeah. Yeah. How dost thou sleep? Oh. Sleep. Haha. I mean, shit. How long do I want to sleep? Well, I mean, 8 hours is a good general sleep frame, right? Maybe? Oh man, I gotta find a better way to sit when I'm recording. Oh, that's just brutal. How's that? That looks okay. Not half bad. That'll do. Oh man.
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion.
Uh-oh.
I didn't wake you, boy.
Here we go.
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
I thought you could do with a little wine.
Oh, thank you.
Just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to. But to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry, I know this is all very new and strange for you, but I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better. God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world, although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, let's tell the
You
story.
might be right, my lady.
Let's regale you.
I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me into town on some errands. A fellow by the name of Kunnish owed money to Father, who sent me to collect it from him. Only Kunnish had no intention of paying. It got a bit heated, as often happens when there's money involved, but Kunnish still wouldn't cough up the coin. Father was too generous for his own good, letting even a scoundrel like that buy on credit.
Oh.
When I'd done all the errands, I headed back home.
Oh.
I promised Father I'd help him with his work, and I was looking forward to it. He was forging a sword for Sir Radzig. The sword was taking shape when Sir Radzig himself came to have a look at it. He praised Father's work and said that with his smithing skills, he could easily make a living in Prague or Vienna.
You don't say.
But Sigismund's horde was already
I don't know
on
what
the
this heart
horizon,
with the crown
ready
means,
to
but I'm
attack
kind of
the town.
going for it.
A horde of soldiers was amassed. Pennants flapped in the wind, the armour glinted in the sunlight, and the horses whinnied impatiently. They were waiting for Sigismund to give the command to attack.
How awful.
And then death descended on Skalitz. Father told me to take shelter in the castle while he went to get Mother. She was stranded in the town, surrounded by Sigismund's butchers. And then I saw him knocking down one Cuman after another. I never saw him fight like that. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him. But then the leader of Sigismund's raiding party, a knight in full armour, saw Father and charged at him.
Didn't we just
Cut down my father without a
He's
thought.
played the same thing twice?
And
Okay.
he turned on my mother. And he murdered her in cold blood.
You poor boy. May the Lord have mercy on their souls.
I ran to the castle like our neighbours to take cover, but I didn't make it. I had to find another way to save myself. The men on the battlements called down to me to flee to Talmberg and warn you. I was lucky I knew a concealed path around the castle.
I needed a
I
horse.
needed a horse to get to the safety of Talmberg and to warn you all.
And with all that was happening, you thought of others like a good Christian.
Then I heard a scream. It was Teresa, the mill
Oh
wench.
man.
She'd been caught by a gang of Cuman savages who planned to violate her.
Oh, hell.
I wanted to help her. God knows I wanted to, but... Even though I had the sword we made for Sir Radzig, they had me outnumbered and they were well armed too. I only just managed to grab one of their horses and ride off. I couldn't help her any more than I could have helped my parents.
Ooh.
It wasn't your fault.
I'll never forget the horror. It will haunt me for the rest of my life.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand.
Wow,
your
we're
grief,
still going with the
but God is
Christian
not
thing, huh?
blamed for the
Okay.
ills of this
All
world.
right.
That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are
I mean, I realize they're all
corrupted by
Catholic, but I mean,
greed,
come on.
envy, and pride.
Seems a little heavy-handed.
Let us not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of Valdek, who decided to
Medek of
resolve it by
Valdek.
force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Oh my.
Would that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this?
Yeah,
You
that's
have
a great
troubles enough
question.
of your own.
I was wondering that myself.
I'll go.
I just saw my parents,
you see.
girlfriend murdered, people, my village plundered.
I
But
enjoy
yeah,
a little
let's
talk,
let's
Henry.
hear about your marital issues, shall we?
Good night.
Hey, what a
And
what a
God bless.
plan.
Good night.
I kid. Just trying to take a nap here, lady. Tell me your whole life story. That's alright. I was wondering where that was going, because it was kind of weird. I have a feeling there's going to be some sort of relationship with Davish's wife. I just don't know what kind of relationship that's going to be. I'm hoping just friendly. But, oh, look, nightmare. He's gonna wake up screaming. I know that game. Oh, we don't have to watch this again, do we? Oh, yeah, we do. Oh, damn. Damn. That sucks.
Henry, wake up.
Ah.
You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
My people. Maybe they lived. Maybe they didn't. Let's find out. Alrighty. To the battlements. Take the torch. Someone is frickin' snoring. I don't see a torch. Okay. Oh man, it is dark. That torch? Do I take that torch? That torch. Do I grab that? I don't grab that torch. Okay. Alright. I'm on the battlements.
Listen up. If it's Sigismund and his army, prepare for the worst. But don't be
Robard. My main man.
What's going on?
I don't know. It doesn't make sense. Why would Sigismund advance on Talmberg in the night? Especially since he's lost the element of surprise after the raid on Skalitz.
Maybe it's not him.
Then who is it? The scouts Jivish sent to Skalitz to spy on Sigismund said he'd set up camp and was getting ready to storm the castle. And so Radzig is an experienced soldier. He'd surely hold the castle for quite some time. It doesn't make sense.
What else did the spies see?
Not much of anything. Before they could get close enough, this huge storm started. And you were right. Sigismund has a hell of a lot of soldiers, including all manner of mercenaries. An army like that costs a fortune. Well, anyway, we'll find out when they get here, won't we?
Aye, we will.
One way or another, you are very correct. We will find out when they get here.
Halt! Who goes there?
Lucifer and all his minions. Who else, Robert?
Sir Radzig.
Is his
How?
lordship there with you?
Yes, sir. He is right here.
What are you doing up so late, Divish? At your age, you need a good night's sleep.
Well, Radzig, you didn't exactly pick the best time for an outing either. In a big hurry?
It was a bit of a scramble, all right. Believe it or not, this tempest is a godsend for me and my men. As my old granddad used to say, better a sore throat than a slit throat.
I'd say your grandfather was a wise man. Your messenger told us what happened.
Messenger?
The lad you sent to warn us.
He's alive? He made it to you?
He's here with me. He only got away by the skin of his teeth, though.
Thank God.
A brave young man. But tell me, friend, how on earth did you manage to get away?
Thank God for this tempest. When it began, Sigismund's Tatars
I don't
crawled
trust
into their
this
holes
dude
and
in the
left
slightest.
broken
Maybe it's the
hearts in cold,
mustache.
clement weather. We were able to sneak out right under their noses. The Lord be praised. We wouldn't have stood a chance against them.
Would you like to spend the night in Talmberg?
No, no. When Sigismund finds the castle empty tomorrow, he might come looking for us. We'd only be exposing you to danger. Without me and my men, he has no call to attack you.
Well, what will you do then?
We'll march to Ratai. It's only a short way, and there we'll have a better chance of defense and enough room for all of these people. If Sigismund should come, better bend your knee, Divish. There's no point dying in a battle that's futile.
You're right there.
Is that boy still with you?
I'm here, sir.
You have courage, lad. That I can't deny. I am sorry about what happened. Would you care to join us?
Oh,
I'd like to, sir, but
no.
first I have to return to Skalitz.
Are you mad? What do you want there?
I can't leave my mother and father. I won't leave their corpses rotting in the street.
I'll join you once I've taken care of them.
Ah, can we just stay in Talmberg?
Donkey? Are you tired of living?
Sir!
Quiet! I'm sorry about your father, but getting killed as well won't help him. Divish, make sure that lad doesn't budge from Talmberg until things quieten down.
Not to worry, friend. Anyway, he's injured and needs to recover.
Ah,
I'll lock him up
getting
here
a
as
phone
if he were
call.
Pavel of Baltic.
1 second, keep watching the cutscene.
I see you've grown a thick skin since your tribulation,
Yeah.
sir. But thank you. We'll meet again when circumstances are more favorable. Farewell.
Farewell, friend.
Interesting.
And good fortune. Give my regards to Sir Hanush.
I will. And good luck to you and your
Okay.
people too. These are dark times. Move out! Anywhere, people!
Okay.
Move out! It's only a short way to right here now.
Okay. We should probably just get it now. Find those big bite sliders, I think they're called.
Men, tonight we'll have triple patrols.
Well, they
Sort
weren't,
out the
but
watches between you as always. And if
Yeah.
I catch anyone boozing, playing dice or slacking off, I'll personally break
Yeah.
every bone in his body. I want you
Yeah.
to keep a close eye on
better
everything
bite
nearby.
sliders, big bite sliders, something
Sigismund
like
will
that.
surely have sent spies, and likely men as well, to follow the Skalitz people now he knows they've fled.
Cool.
Keep your eyes peeled and report
Okay.
everything to me at once.
Be safe.
Understood?
I could do with a bite to eat.
All right,
Henry, I need to have a word with you.
bye.
Be a bit more careful.
And we're back. All right. Sorry about that. Just kind of had to take that call. So, all right. It's 41 minutes. Let's go ahead and talk to Robard.
What is it you need?
I could use an extra pair of eyes, and yours are keen. Will you keep watch on the battlements with my men?
Oh man, you want me to
Is that
keep
a request
watch?
or an order?
Ooh.
I'd rather it was a request you answered yes to.
Of course I'll help. I have to pay you back somehow after all you've done for me.
Splendid. And don't worry, I'll tell the men to relieve you later.
Oh, good. Although if it keeps raining, I might have to
You're
relieve
quite
myself.
Hey,
Oh, you feel hungry, do you? I have food for that. Eat the duck. Where do you see food? Am I missing something? I've eaten too much, so now I'm heavy-handed and hungry. Oh, jeez. Do I see... Oh. Whoa, I whistled. So am I seriously just supposed to sit here for who knows how long? Hi, random guard.
Good day to you.
What do you think about the flight of the Skalitz folk?
I'd say Sir Rodzik is a fine lord.
I
He made the
still
most of
don't
the
trust
situation and
him.
Saved his subjects. You don't see that very often.
He was lucky that big storm came.
But that's just it. Something happens.
Oh,
Wandering around like a stray sheep. Must be your first watch, eh? I don't think anything much will be happening today. You can just lean against the wall and wait till morning. I'll show you what's what.
I
I
don't
will. Thank you.
trust this. What time is it now? Okay, so it's 3, right? We need to go to like 7? Does that sound fair? Okay, nourishment must be food, right? Energy is sleep. Are we being attacked? You know what? Let's go ahead and call it an episode. So, this has been episode 3. It was a lot of fun. We made it to Talmberg. We spoke with a lot of people. Got a arrow in our ass, or thigh. Anyway, Mac out.